This is my message to that family. When I was 5, my father had passed away. My mom and I lived with Grandma after. Even though my mom was never home, I still had Grandma. Grandma made sure I always had food, dropped me off, and picked me up from the bus stop. She couldn't work but collected cans to make sure I had money for school supplies and have decent clothes. Mom was never home. She had to work, and when she was off, she was at one of her many boyfriends' house, getting high and drunk. The rare times that Mom was home, I would get beat or cursed at. Grandma passed away when I turned 10. That was when hell really started. The one I could lean on or cry to was gone. By then, I had 2 stepdad. Despite Mom working 2 jobs, I never saw any of that money. Thank God for school breakfast and lunches. I started stealing from grocery stores even though I knew it was wrong. After stepdad and or 2 left, Mom became angry and hated me more. She blames me for all the guys that left her. Tells me I'm a waste of air and a burden to her. She would hit me with whatever is reachable. She probably broken over 1,000 clothes hangers from just hitting me. Then she got remarried, and we moved in with the 3rd husband when I turned 14. Despite him eventually joining my mom and beating me later, something good came out of it. I met you guys. That family. You see, after getting one of my beatings from my stepdad, I couldn't handle it anymore and took off running to one of the bushes and sat there crying. I wanted to run into the street and just end it all. I was so broken, I had nobody. Life just wasn't worth it. Then, Tua, who I never met before, saw me crying. He asked why I was crying and saw I had bruises and cuts. He told me he was playing with his cousins and asked if I wanted to play. I was still a timid kid, so I said no. But despite that, Tua just kept insisting I play with them, so I caved and joined Tua and his cousins. It eventually got dark, and everyone had to go home. I knew if I went home that night, I would get beat again, but I didn't tell Tua that. Somehow he just knew that I didn't want to go home yet. Tua asked if I wanted to go to his house to play video games. Before I knew it, he grabbed me and we walked to his house. When we got there, his mother saw me. I thought she was going to be like my mother and yelled at us, but that didn't happen. The moment Tua's mom locked eyes with me, she asked, "Have I eaten yet?" His 2 sisters laughed at Toa because his shirt was muddy from playing outside all day. Toa told them to shut up, and they yelled back at him, but they all just started laughing at each other at the end. It was weird, but heartwarming. His mom told him, "Take your friend and go change. Come back and I'll get your plates ready." Tua gave me a shirt to change into, and then we went to eat. The food was so good. She kept asking me if I wanted extra. Tua's mom told me to leave my dirty shirt there and she'll wash it. The next day she gave me a bag of new shirts. I cried because I haven't had new clothes since my grandma died. Soon after, Tua's family knew about my abusive life. Hmong people like to talk. Not sure if Tua's family took pity on me, but they somewhat took me in. Tua's dad started taking me along on their fishing trips and taught me how to fish. They taught me how to clean and prepare a fish. Every time we would catch something, they would let me take it home because they knew I didn't have much food at home. Tua's mom would always ask me if I'm hungry when I come over and make sure I have enough to take home. When she buys clothes or school supplies for her kids, she'll always make sure to include me. There was one night where I took off from home after getting into a fight with my parents, and it was 2 a.m. in the morning. I called Tua, and his mom didn't even hesitate to come get me. Even the sisters comforted me that night. That family told me everything was going to be okay. Thank you for all the birthday invites and cheering for me at my high school graduation that my own mother didn't even bother showing up. Thank you for being there when I was at my lowest and for picking me up. I just wanted to say thank you to that family. Thank you for including a stranger like me into your family. Thank you for being my family. To you guys, it may be little things or it may just be pity, but you guys made such a huge difference in my life. I can never thank you guys enough for what you done to me. P.S. I have thanked the family many times in real life. I just wanted to share my story and experience.